I'm now live again. Uh, you saw my other live. I went live just around like 10:09. No, like just 10 minutes ago, 15 minutes ago. It was about like getting the chainsaw running, and I got the chainsaw running, which was good. But like I said in that live, if you watched it, I tried to start it so many times. I pulled like the rope so many times yesterday. My This morning when I was doing it, my arms are so sore from it, and they're tired. Like they hurt and they're tired from it. I had to try a decent amount this morning to get started again, but eventually I did. The first time I got it started, ran for a little bit, shut off. Second time, I think it shut off. I don't remember. I have to go watch the live again. But I'm just glad I got it running because I want to use it today. It depends if my arms will want to cooperate because they're just very jello-y right now because they hurt and stuff. But anyways, hopefully more people join because I want this live to be a kind of long. Depends how good the quality turns out. Let me check my internet. Like when I raise this arm up, especially, it's like hurts. Like right up here, it hurts. Cause that's like right where. Cause I pulled with this arm, and like I had to kind of pull like that, and yeah. And it's 10:30 in the morning. And I'm tired. I got up around 7:45, 7:50 this morning. I've been getting up around 7:30. I slept in a few like 10, 15 minutes extra, but that's fine. But anyways, hopefully, like I said, more people join. Let me just open down here. Gotta get thirsty. I've been listening to the Twisters album. It's a really good album. If you haven't listened to the Twisters album, I recommend going listening to it. My water bottle just fell, which is just nice. I doubt anyone's gonna get on this early in the morning because it's still summer break for most people, and they're probably still sleeping. So you guys will probably just watch this later. I haven't went live on Instagram in a while. I might want to go live on there. Should have went live yesterday, but I should be able to start working on my new fort. I did some very nice sketches. Let me get my sketches. I got them. They're not very good, but I would call them decent for my drawings. So basically, if you guys, let me try to find a good part. So obviously that's the tree when you walk in. That's the tree, and then this would be like the main support. That stick would usually be down at the ground, because the fort used to go down like that. But I would raise it up by having a stick right here, which would be a Y. This is only the front side, or the side view of it, and that would be a stick coming down there to hold it and probably some screws, which I have. I got a bunch more screws in the shed, but I just found some yesterday. I'll be using screws and rope and stuff. I have extra rope. And like, let me kind of, and this will be like the new part, like if you saw like the tree part, that stick and that wood right there, that's what this is. And those are the two supports. If you're looking at it, it's hard to explain. I have to go up there and show you guys this. But this will probably be on both sides. There'll be a tarp laying out like this, and that stick holding it. Like it'll maybe be a lot bigger of an open room because I'm probably gonna buy some plywood to put that as the floor. Spent around $40 on plywood. A cot, they're probably gonna cost. I'm probably gonna get a cot if I can fit one in there. Most cots are like around 6 feet long, so and they're around $50. So I'll probably get a cot to help me sleep a lot better in there. It's gonna be a lot bigger because this tarp is gonna make a bigger room on both sides most likely. If you guys can see that, and you can see this. Obviously, this stick right now is the main support that's going down on the ground right now. I raised this up, and this will be a part of the main support to hold the original main support, if that makes sense. And like that stick will be holding that part because where it doesn't fall down. Because I have to be putting that stick in the ground, like dig a hole and put it in, and then I'll probably have to make some type of mud, and have it dry a lot better. And because I was gonna look at instant concrete, but if I ever want to redo it or make a building, I would have to like, dig all of it up. But like I said, I have to dig a hole, put the dirt back in, probably get some extra dirt, making like mud, dump it all around. Help. It should be it should be pretty sturdy after I get the other sticks supporting it, which are those two. and then one behind it, which would be that one, which would be behind it, right there. And like these would be the stakes for one of the main supports, and obviously like the scribbly lines will be the tarp on one side, like the triangle, which would come down. I have to explain this one up there, but so yeah, you can see the Y on this one. There's a Y right here. That would be the other on the other side, and that would be the support, and one behind here. I can't do 3D, so if I would, it would be a lot better. But yeah, and then like the tree. So hopefully that turns out to how I'm expecting. I might have to spend another like $20-$30 on a tarp. I already have two, basically three up there if I need any extras, but I want to be using a lot of them. I might just weed eat today up there and not like worry about any of the extra weed killer. I might spray some weed killer up there, I'm not sure. I might not even weed eat today if I have to use a chainsaw. I'm going to be very tired after today because I'm going to be doing a lot of work up there today, getting most of this redone. But I have to go to Lowe's here next week. Hopefully next week I can go to Lowe's next weekend and get a couple pieces of plywood. Because having like a real floor in there and not having to sleep, I basically right on the ground because my bed isn't level one little bit. Because my bed's not level, it's hard to sleep and it's not comfy. And like at the end of my feet, it's just so tight because there's sticks and down there, it's just so tight. I can't. The past 2 times I was gonna try to sleep in there, it got way too hot and it was just I just can't sleep in there that good. I can never get tired. I'm pretty sure I would have a lot better sleep on a cot instead. And I might in the future for Christmas maybe ask for a small generator because I don't really want to use my dad's, which well, it's kind of big. We have a generator, but it's kind of like big. But hopefully I can make something work. But right now I'm just using power banks to power some lights and charging my phones. But if I have a generator, I can have extension cord. I could have. I am looking at this. So if you guys know like ductworks, in like the vent that goes over it, like where the cold and hot air will come out, I found something that's supposed to go over that, but you plug it in, it'll make cold air. I want to attach that to the new fort whenever I use it. Whenever I'm not, just cover up where the hole for it is supposed to go. That should cool the new fort down. So, and all that kind of stuff. But I just really hope the new fort is what I really expect it to be. Because I don't know if it's going to turn out to how I want it to be. It might not turn out as big as I want it to be, but also I'm going to make it bigger in the future. Because I can't stand up. I at least want to somewhat stand up in there. The only part I can stand up most of the way, I've been getting taller, so I can't really, it's being hard sleeping on the bed. I'm like 5'3" or something like that. I don't know. I'm kind of short for my age, but still getting too tall for the bed. But you can see like the top part of the stick that's up against the tree, that's like the only part I can stand up in. I probably won't be able to stand up fully with the plywood in the floor, or if the plywood's in, but I'll have a lot more room to move around. And I might have to crouch down a little bit. But I just figured it might be a whole lot better. So, but you can see, let me find one picture. With the tarp, coming out on both sides, it's gonna have to be tilted where it can't be straight. It has to be like tilted downhill because I don't want the rain to like just stay on top and weigh the weight down. So I might go start working on it here when my dad gets home, which will be around 12. So then I can use the chainsaw because he doesn't let me use it when I'm home by myself. Because just obvious reasons. But other than that, I might just end this live here real quick, and I might do one before I start making a video. But I'm pretty tired. I'm just gonna rest. I'm probably gonna go live on Instagram. So I probably won't be doing anything. I might wait another 30 minutes to an hour before after my dad gets home because, like I said, my arms hurt. But anyways, like I said, I'm gonna end a live video here. Hopefully, you guys watch it to know how my new one's gonna come out. I did make a short on it, but it just didn't show any nice sketches I made. Anyways, I'm gonna end the live video now. See you guys in the next live.